Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our second online class for you guys. Well, tonight we have very special something going on. Today we have two different classes. One is at 3 o'clock right now, it's a salsa. And second would be at 4 o'clock, it's a ballroom, a Latin, well, mostly Latin and rhythm technique today. So I welcome you guys for a salsa class. Now, first of all, salsa lesson today oriented for mostly beginners. So if you never ever done salsa, it's perfect for you. If you have some salsa experience, it's perfect for you. If you're professional, that's probably going to be a little bit boring for you. Now, today, normally we teach in the evening, so I'm going to say tonight a lot. Today we have a class generally for couples. You do not have to have a partner. If you have a partner, great. You can dance with somebody you know, somebody you live together with, because hopefully you don't need to go around looking for other people since coronavirus, and probably it's not safe. Bravo Dance Studio is closed, and we're here, guys, for you voluntarily. We're not going to get paid. So if any time you wish to contribute something, to give some donation, please, you can check out this donation link underneath our description and send up some money. We have some bills to pay. Okay, well, let's proceed. Because you don't have a partner, we don't need to have a partner, we guys going to show you the steps for the leader and the follower. So it's up to you to choose, are you going to be the leader or you're going to be follower, or two of you dancing together, guys. Maybe you have a whole bunch of people in front of TV. I do encourage you guys to get up. Actually, you do have to get up and dance. It's not something you want to watch because it's becoming boring, just to see and watch other people dancing. I want you to be able to get up in front of TV. So if you have a little room set up, I don't know, TV, laptop, something, notebook or something big enough so you can see on the phone, it's a little bit too small to see comfortable. Now, well, you have a space, you hopefully have a partner, we'll have everything else that you need. Two more things, guys, before we start. If you're watching us online right now, broadcast, on the right side of your screen should be a live chat. And we're there for you guys. We do our best to see your questions, your comments, and we try to respond. If you're watching us after the live stream is over and you see just replay, please make some comments underneath our description there, and more than welcome to post something for the next time we're here, and we're open for your suggestions and your comments. Make sense? Okay, let's start. Well, salsa, it's a wonderful dance. It's a very popular dance. I'm looking forward to dance very soon. So the way we're going to do it, I'm going to show you guys a few different steps. We're going to learn it really, really slow, and that's why it's different from normal videos you may find somewhere else when they just show you the step, and that's what it is. That's all of it. I do want to spend a minute or two or three for you to get up and keep dancing with us, maybe practice. That's how we learn the best. Okay, so I'm about to show you guys Salsa Basic. I'm going to turn back to you so you can see me better, and I'm going to explain what's going to happen. In the Salsa Basic, we have total of 6 steps. And I'm going to show you guys what we're doing. We're going to do steps like that. We're going to start with the left foot, and we're going to step from the left foot forward on the count of 1. I made a full step, I step in on my left foot, and on step 2, I'm going to go back. And on 3, I'm going to close my feet together by stepping on my left foot again. So I'm going to repeat again, slow motion. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show you the same thing, guys, from this view, so you can see 1, 2, 3. It's very important, especially at the beginning, make sure you're making those steps with full weight transfer. Sometimes I see people do 1. Just touching the step, touching the floor in front of you, but you're not actually making the step. I do want to make sure you are stepping. Music going to be pretty fast eventually, so I don't want to make a very big step or travel too much. By the way, since this class generally oriented for beginners, I'm not going to spend too much time talking small details and technique and hip action. We have other lessons for that. We have a lot of private lessons at studio going to be happening soon. But right now, I'm going to give you just a preview, and so you can catch up and dance with me. So again, left foot forward, we're going to go. Left, 2, 3. That's so far 3. And the next 3 steps we're going to have from right foot, because my right foot is free, I'm going to go back on the right foot, back 1, replace 2, 3. So I'm going to do it one more time with this view. We have 1, 2, 3 forward, and from right foot this time, 3 step back, 2, 3. Very important again, don't just touch the floor. You're going to miss a step you don't have to do on the count next to step 2, so you have step on 1, step on 2, step on 3. Make sense? Now, I'm going to do non-stop. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, as you catch, probably I count 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Why would I do that? Because music we're using 4/4 measure. Music written on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is no 6 counts in this particular music. What we're going to do, we're going to skip and do absolutely nothing on count of 4. So I step 1, I step on 2, step on 3, I have no step on 4. Don't do anything, just break. Same thing, gonna go 5, 6, 7, and do nothing on 8. If you want to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, fine. I'm usually counting 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? We're gonna talk about music as well in a second. Let's look down, guys, to your feet again this time. And I'm gonna zoom a little bit closer to my feet so you can see better what I'm doing here. So, I'm going to step from left foot forward. Step 1, replace 2, together 3, back 5, 6, 7 again, 1, 2, 3, again 5, 6, 7, I'm going to side view, 1, 2, 3, back, 5, 6, 7, and again, 1, 2, 3, and back, 5, 6, 7. Thank you very much. Now, thank you guys, thank you. Now, as you see, I close my feet together on a count of 3 and a count of 7. You may see people dancing and they don't close. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, plus 3, which is perfectly normal. That's the way actually I prefer to dance myself. So we're going to do it one more time. We have 1, 2, 3 passing, 5, 6, 7, and again 1, 2, 3 pass, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes with the beginning it's easy to learn when you kind of feel yourself at the center, but it's up to you. Okay, well, that's our basic. What will happen right now, before we go into the music, we're going to speed up. You all dancing, I hope. Nobody's sitting right now. If you were sitting right now, please get up. And let's do it with my count. I'm going to start slow, like I did last time. Please. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. We speed up. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Right. I'm not going to dance that fast, but I want you to make sure you can dance that fast. You figure out by now, if you didn't know, the big step, not really an option in a fast dance. But I am making every step. So I'm not touching, I'm stepping. If I would have normal class here, and I've seen a 20 people class, I bet it will be a few people missing the step weight transfer. They still do 1 and 3, but make sure you are making step forward, 2, 3, and back, 5, 6, 7. Okay guys, we'll talk about steps. Now, obviously basic is universal part for leaders and the followers. It's identical. The difference is usually leaders, as myself, going to go first part on the forward step, 1, 2, 3, and on the 5, 6, 7 do the back part, 5, 6, 7. If I'm the follower, I will start from the second part of the basic, which is back 2, 3. It's the same step, but it's half time shifted. And then go forward 5, 6, 7. So leaders, if you're leader, you go with the left foot first. 1, 2, 3, and back 5, 6, 7, and repeat again. If you follower, you're going to go from right foot back fast. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we know the step. We try to count. Now it's time for us listen to the music. So guys, music is tricky. I have to tell you, there is some adapted version of salsa and you can hear, and it's not so bad, and the music is awesome. Love the salsa music, but it's a little bit tricky to count compared to cha-cha or even rumba or tango. Some dances are much easier to count. Salsa is not. A lot of percussion, a lot of additional beats, a lot of instruments playing. It's beautiful music, but it could be tricky. So you may find some song easy to count, some song not so much. Stick with the easy one for now. We're going to play for you maybe one or two songs, and we'll try to count with you guys, because that is how the class normally runs. We will try to count to the beat. Beat, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's count with me. Try another song. We'll try that one, maybe a little bit faster, maybe a little bit slower, maybe a little bit different, please. Wait. So you hear this. Just count, wait for the phrase, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. You go. Thank you very much. You guys doing great. At the beginning I tried to go a little bit slower so everybody have chance to catch up and get on board. Again, if you've done salsa before, you're like, okay, it's been 12 minutes, I haven't learned anything new. Well, because some people learn something new. Okay guys, let's try one more time. I'm gonna step here so you can better see me. I'm gonna turn back to you, and I may dance back to you or side to you so you can catch up and dance with me to the music, Salsa Basic, a few times. Spend a minute just to practice it. Just get your muscle memory catching up. Okay guys, you ready? So, we're gonna play maybe first song. First song was the better, right? So I guess it's easier. Great. Now, before we complete this switch and forget about the song, let's do it one more time. But this time we try to speed up our music just a little bit. The same song, we'll speed up, I don't know, 10-15%. We'll see how fast you can get it. Because generally salsa could be fast. And I don't want you not to be prepared at all. Okay? Let's try it. Perfect. Ready? 5, 6, 7. We accomplished quite a bit. We learn the basic steps of the salsa. Again, leaders part, followers the same. We talk about music a little bit, and we try to dance to different songs and different speed of the songs, tempo, in order for us to get a little bit of memory, muscle memory, to catch up the feel. I don't want you to worry about the steps so much, because soon we're gonna have more steps, we're gonna have a partner, and becoming two, woo, right. Okay, any questions so far? If you have a question, again, chat on the right, please, more than welcome. We'll try to check out, and if there is a question we need to address, we will. Okay, next step. After we've done the basic, we're gonna try to do the next step called side breaks. Side break is a very popular step. It's dance in the rumbas and the chachas, obviously dance in salsas and mambas, and I'm going to show you, but very important for you to understand, guys, especially if you're new, the basic concept of the basic, which is step, 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 break, step, 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 break, the signature, the concept stay for the basic and majority of the steps. In a very advanced level, there is an exceptions. But for now, for today, for sure, we're going to stick with this 1, 2, 3, break, 5, 6, 7, break. More than that, if I start from the left foot, usually my different step, I also going to go on the left foot. So my basic left 2, 3, and then right 2, 3, same thing. Next step is side break, going to start from the left foot. So, okay guys, I'm going to show you the side break. Side break going to look like this. I'm going to start from the left foot, and instead of going forward replace together or back replace together, we're going to step side replace together and side replace together. As you see, I've done my weight transfer to the left foot for a second and come back. Same as I was doing forward and back, or I can do it from this view, forward and back. I do the same direction, side and close, right and close. Again, there is variation, not to close, doing a side and cross, side and cross. There is all kind of variation of the step, but as a concept, it's still 1, 2, 3 on the left, and 5, 6, 7 on the right. So let's do it one more time. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, left 2, 3, right 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You're all doing it, right? I hope you are. Well, we have a plus mark. Good. Okay, guys. That is the leader's part. A leader gonna go left 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and repeat. The follower, guess what? Going opposite direction of the man, of the leader, which is, for me, if I am follower, I have my right foot free for the basic to go back, for example. And if I finish my basic and I have right foot free to go again, I'm going to go right to the side and left to the side. Right, same count, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, I'd like you guys to look at my feet again, and I'm going to show you guys the steps, side break, one more time. So, in our feet, I'm going to start from the left foot, and I'm going to go side, 2, 3, and I'm going to go other side, 5, 6, 7 again, left, 2, 3 again, right, 5, 6, 7 again, left, 2, 3 right, 5, 6, 7 left, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Any questions? No question? Thank you very much, guys. Let's move on. Now, we can, yeah, let's do this, guys. Since we're already comfortable with the music, I will ask Anne-Marie to play for us music, and we're going to do the basic as you hopefully remember, and then I'm going to switch to the side break, which is going to happen like this. I hope you understand, we can switch at the end of every step to do something different. I normally call it as a break. I have one break, let's say it's a basic, I can put next break, again basic, and next, again basic, and then I can switch to different kind of break, but it's still going to be full existing 8 counts, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. What we should not do, we should not go 1, 2, 3, 5, and then switch 1. Well, we have to finish what we started. So I'm going to do to the music, guys, as a practice, basic a few times, and I give you command, and I'm going to switch to the side break. I'm going to do those few times. And then maybe you just follow what I'm doing, okay? We're going to practice those 2 steps to the music. Please. So we go from the basic. guys doing good? Well, I wish we had a little bit more time to talk about it, and we may have a little bit more time practice as we have a little bit more steps to do. So right now, let's move on. The next step is right underarm turn. So we're gonna learn how to turn. Usually, not always, but usually, followers do that. And a matter of fact, that is a very popular concept of the leaders lead or spin the follower. And follower turns a lot. Especially in salsa, there is the turns one direction, another direction. Again, we have today the first class, so we're going to go 10 turns. There is more than 10. But today we're going to talk about very common, probably the most common turn to the right side. So, because we're talking mostly about followers part, I'm going to switch, even I'm going to be back to you, and I'm going to start as a follower. Now, leaders, more than welcome to learn the steps. I do this all the time as a leader as well as a follower. I have no problem doing it, and it's always good if you're capable of doing something more than you expected to do necessarily. But again, as today, we're going to do it as only followers turn. So, if you're a follower, please. Now, let's come back to this position. As a follower, guys, we're going to go from the back part of the basic, which is 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Let's do a couple more times. Back, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you followers, good, awesome. Now, I'm going to show you the steps and the turn and explain what's going to happen. I'm going to do the same exactly beginning. 1, 2, 3. And instead of going 5, 6, 7, forward, replace, together, I'm going to step a little bit across, 5, replace, and together. As you see, I've done exactly the same 3 steps. I still finish, close my feet together close enough, and again, I have next foot free to go. So I'm going to do one basic from beginning to the end. And second time, I'm going to do half basic and the turn. So watch me doing it. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. The turn. 1, 2, 3, turn 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do again. Basic 2, 3, basic. 5, 6, 7. Basic start 1, 2, 3, and turn 5, 6, 7. Now, I'm teaching salsa for many years, and I've seen a few common mistakes people do all the time. I would say, again, if I have a class right now, I would have probably 1/4 of the people, followers, making the same exactly mistakes. And the mistake is this. You have to make sure you're turning on the spot and coming on the same place. So if my spot was here, and I've done 1, 2, 3, after I make the step 5, I have to come back on the same foot. 5, 6, and I close 7. Incorrect would be 1, 2, 3, 5, and then I move 6, 7. Now you see I'm out of the spot. I'm completely out of the view. Because my partner doesn't go anywhere, and I'm only the one who is turning, I want to make sure you stand in the same spot. 1, 2, 3, 5, come back 6. This is a crucial part. You do step 5, small step, you come back 6, and then you 7. Now, if you guys dance in the flip-flops on the carpet, yeah, you may not feel as comfortable. I'm not dancing in dance shoes, though I'm dancing on the, I'm still dancing on the nice professional hardwood floor. So each turning is not that hard for me, but make sure you have enough traction or soft traction, right, to be able to rotate. So I've done again, basic beginning 2, 3, and turn 5, 6, and I spin 7. You see, I'm spinning, I'm twisting my feet, turning 6 and 7. Now, since we are talking about general overview of the step, and then we'll look closely, I would in a second ask Henry to zoom to my feet. Now, guys, again, reminding you, if you're watching online right now, please ask me a question. Say, show the step again. I missed the count 5. Again, it's very, very, very casual here, so we'll try to address your question immediately. Okay, so let's look down. Okay, guys, I'm going to do again. First, I'm going to do the basic first 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm going to add the turn. 1, 2, 3, basic part. 5, 6, 7, that's first 8. And the second start 1, 2, 3, and turn only 5, 6, 7. I go again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, turn, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, turn, 5, 6, and again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, turn, get ready, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Awesome, thank you very much.
Want to show it sideways?
Sidewise, guys, I'm going to show you this view. So, I have basic go back from right foot. 1, 2, basic first. 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to turn 5, come back 6, and 7. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, turn 5, 6, 7. Thank you very much. I've seen people turn more than once, which is kind of cool too. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and you turn in 5, 6. When you're spinning, more 7, go back again. 3, 5, 6, 7. Some people probably ask how not to get dizzy. Well, practice. Very simple answer. More you dance, more easy it's for you. And option number 2, of course, don't do too many turns. And if you are a follower, tell your partner, honey, you good, but please, my room's spinning already. Even I have only 2 glasses of wine. I've danced already for 15 minutes. Please take it easy on the turns. So, now, we've done so far the basic. We've done so far the side break. And we've done so far underarm turn. Right? So let me right now, without going anywhere, I'm going to show the leader's part of these steps, as well as the follower's part of this 3-step. First, I'm going to do the basic. Then I'm going to do side break, and I'm going to do underarm turn as a leader. Now, because as the leader, I'm not turning, right? I am going to lead my partner. I'm going to use the arm gesture because that's how I will let her know if I would like her to turn or not. So just this time, watch my arms as well, right? So 1 basic, 1 side break, 1 imaginary underarm turn. So I have, start from the basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I can do many times if I want. I'm going to go side break this time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And finally, I'm going to lead my partner underarm turn, which is 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take her right hand and I spin her 5, 6, 7. Easy. Love to be the leader. Don't do much. I do it again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Side break 3. 5, 6, 7. Beginning of the turn, she turned 5, 6, 7. Now, my lead will be easy and soft and more I've done it and better my partner turn, easy is going to be, but for now. Make sense? As a follower, I'm going to be back to you, so again, if you follower, just kind of watch what I'm doing. I'm the follower. I've done it. 1, 2, 3, 1 basic, 5, 6, 7. Side break 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm ready for turn, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I do again. Basic 2, 3, 5, side break. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Half basic to 3. And the second part, underarm turn. Make any sense? Makes sense. Okay, well, I guess right now I would need a partner, right? I hope you have good imagination, but in case you don't, I'm going to invite Henry, please, to join me, and I'm going to dance this combination. 1 basic, only 1. 1 side break, and 1 underarm turn. And Mary, please join me here, right? We're going to save distance for now, 6 feet apart, right? So, I'm going to turn just a quarter turn, actually, the 1/8 of the turn. So hopefully you can see us well enough. Otherwise, this is my favorite view, and Mary looks nice. Yes, she's out there. So, we're going to do it this way, guys. 1 basic. As a leader, I'm going to go from left foot, my partner from right foot back. 1, 2, 3, and then we switch 5, 6, 7. Now the second part, we're going to do side break. Side break 3, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to do underarm turn. 1, 2, 3. So as you see, I prepare my left and her right hand for the underarm turn. 5, 6, 7. I'm not using much force to spin her. That is more as a signal. I call it a remote control. I have to make sure she understands, because if I do it 1, 2, 3 and expect her to turn, she probably won't. And I hope she won't, because I don't want her to turn. This is a signal. Now, we can talk a lot about what the proper timing for the signals, but I'm going to do it right. Hopefully, you're going to do it with me. Later on, we will have more time. We're going to talk about it, because if you do it too late, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Well, that's just too late, right? She was not happy about that. If I do 1, 2, 3, and I keep it there, why I keep it there so long? Just enough, like I'm turning my car and I turn the signal early enough, but it's visible enough for everybody to see I'm about to turn. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, get ready, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna do non-stop. 1 basic, side break, underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Side break 3, 5, 6, 7. Underarm turn, 5, 6, repeat. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Side break 3, 5, 6, 7. Underarm turn, 5, 6, 7. Thank you very much. Guys, you're doing good? Okay, now, if you don't have a partner, again, please jump and do it as either leader or the follower, right? Very simple. I guess we're gonna try to do it to the music this time, right? We may actually go with one of the little bit faster songs. Those songs, again, you can find variety on the Spotify and YouTube. Just if you beginner, type something on YouTube like easy, slow salsa for beginners. There is a plenty of music like that, right? We're gonna go already like you're picking up fast, and we don't want to spend too much time boring you. Now, as we just mentioned it, you can always add a number of basics or side breaks. There is nothing wrong with me, nothing wrong would be if I decide to go basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, side break 3, and do side breaks 7 times in a row, and then lead my partner and lead him to the turn. I can mix and match, again, as we talk about, as any way I like. Unfortunately, my follower is supposed to follow what the heck I want. Good luck with that. And as a leader, I have to make decision fast. Good luck with that too. So, as right now, we're going to do 1 basic, 1 side break, 1 turn to the medium speed music. Okay, I hope you dance some, right? You dancing with us, please dance with us. Right, okay, cool. That was the basic, the side break, and underarm turn. If you catch at one point, after I've done basic, just by default I went to the next basic almost. I've done 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and I changed my decision, made the mistake, making this last second adjustment. Well, guess what? My partner started going, but okay, well, side break as well. So that is how the partner is supposed to. I wasn't clear myself. I wasn't doing that second properly. My partner do what I lead her, and I change it, and she changed it, and we did fine. Hopefully, it didn't make it that obvious, but that's I'm amplifying it for you to see. That's okay to make mistakes, right? I personally never make mistakes ever again. Right, well, I will. So you, especially as a beginner, more than welcome to relax and do as many mistakes as you like. Right? Okay, well, we have a little more time. Guys, I'm going to show you one more step, a little bit tricky, but we're going to do our best. The next step called cross body lead. Cross body lead is one of the most basic, most commonly done steps. There is probably 1.5 million variation of this cross body lead. I'm going to show you a very basic version of it, and I, as a leader, as a follower. Now, that is the tricky part. Leaders and followers part slightly different. Well, quite a bit different. So I have to be very, very clear. I'm going to show you fast cross body lead, as a leader. Okay, in the basic, I have 1, 2, 3, and I finish 5, 6, 7. In the crossbody lead, I'm going to start 1 as normally, 2 replace 2, and 3 side step. As you see, I've done still 3 steps, left, right, left, count 1, 2, 3, but instead of going 1, 2 and staying here, I've done 1, 2, and I jump here. Oopsie, it's a quarter turn and 90 degrees turn to the left. Now, if I do the basic, it's going to be normal basic 6, 7. In this case, the 7 would be different. I've done 5, still 6, and turn on 7. Now I'm facing opposite direction. I've done total of quarter and quarter, half turn, 180 degrees. I'm going to do 1 basic, nothing else. Second time, I'm going to do slow version of cross body lead. Basic. 1, 2, 3, basic finish, 5, 6, 7. So far so good. Now I'm going to change count 3. 1, 2, turn 3, and 5, 6, and turn 7. I'm going to do one more time. Basic. Left, 2, 3, right, 2, 8, 7. Left, 2, turn 3, 5, 6, turn 7. I'm turning quarter and quarter. Let's do a couple more times. Have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, some turn. 5, 6, 7. Now, just in case you prefer to watch me from the side view, I'm going to imagine I'm dancing from the beginning. In this position, I'm going to go from left foot. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go 1, 2, and quarter turn 3, 5, 6, 7. To confuse you completely, I'm going to do facing that direction. I hope you're following me. 1 basic, 1 crossbody lead, facing that way. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Crossbody lead. Basic 2, turn 3, 5, 6, turn 7. Now guys, I don't know if you catch it. At the end of this video, all this video will be on YouTube for you to watch later on. So you can more than welcome to rewind. It's like, I almost get it. It's there for you. Okay, now, that is the leader's part. I'm going to do it one more time, normal view. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. With the charm 3, 5, 6, 7. I've done basic just to get you prompt, right? You don't have to do basic at all. Okay, followers part. Now, I'm going to start doing it back to you, so if you follow it, you jump right in. Forward. Let's go from right foot, you're going to do basic. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, forward. Now, very important, followers. On the crossbody lead, during 1, 2, and 3, you don't need to turn at all. Again, if you're doing followers part, crossbody lead, even your leader, turn on the count of 3. You've done 1, 2, 3, turn on 3. You don't need to turn on 3. You're going to go 1, 2, 3 without turn. So look like this. Basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, crossbody lead. 1, 2, 3. You haven't turned yet. Now, I want you to continue go through. 5, 6, 7. Eventually you turn. I know it's a little tricky right now. I'm going to invite Anne-Marie in a second to do it together. It makes more sense if you see it together. But as a step, sometimes if you just focus on your own step, don't worry about your partner. It's actually easy to dance this way. So again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Crossbody lead. 1, 2, 3. Passing. 5, 6, 7. You can do it again. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Crossbody lead. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Let's do that with sideways.
Let's do the sideways. I'm going to actually do it this way. Well, sure. I'm going to do it as a follower, right? I'm going to do it this way. Followers, right foot back, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I've done 1, 2, 3. My partner not here. He's already on the side. I'm continuing 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do this way again, right? I'm going to start from here. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 is the followers. You're going through and turning 180 at once on the 5, 6, 7. Okay? Okay. Let me invite here Anne-Marie. Before we're talking about steps, I hope you guys catching up and time is ticking. So I want to do it, guys, together. So what happened is, I'm going to start 1 basic, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, as I'm going to do crossbody lead, I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. As you see, I chant. I'm facing perpendicular, and my partner going to a cross of my body, because it is cross body lead. Now, she's going to go across. I have my partner trying to face her. She turns at once. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do it again. Basic 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Hop. I use 2 hands to pull her and turn all the way. 5, 6, 7. While we're here anyway, we're going to talk about for a second any of the chants, any of the lead I'm making right now. Currently I'm doing with 2 hands. I can have normal position. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Matter of fact, it's maybe even easy because I have better control of my partner. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do it one more time. 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. I can have maybe right to right hand hold, which is a lot personally because it's so easy and very kind of intuitively. In the moment I say hi, she said hi, I can lead her this way. So basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, cross, 5, 6, 7. Basic 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Cross body lead, 5, 6, 7. And of course there is a huge number of variation of an extra chants, and she's doing it chants, and we can do it many other stuff as a basic concept. Thank you very much. Okay? Okay guys. Today we learn 4 different steps. We learn basic, we learn side break, we've learned underarm chant for followers or the leaders, and we've learned cross body lead. Right? These different 4 steps we can mix and match as we please. We already have danced it, guys, to the music, basic, side break, underarm chant. And then we also at the very end dance basic and cross body lead. So let's keep this combination as of right now. 1 basic, 1 side break, 1 underarm chant, and then next basic and cross body lead. Right? So what I'd like to do right now, I'd like Anne-Marie to play for us music, and I'm going to invite her to dance with me again one more time, and that is a combination I'm going to do a couple times from different view. So something at the end of the class, hopefully you achieve or about to achieve, that would be something for you to work on. Please. 5, 6, 7. Basic. Side break. Underarm turn. And last combination. Basic I do. I repeat whole day. 1 basic. Side break. Underarm turn. 5, 6, 7. Last group. Basic. Cross body lead. And again, basic. Side break. Underarm turn. Basic. Cross body lead. Now I'm going to try to mix up a little bit. Thank you very much. Oh, perfect. You see it? And music perfectly finished on time. Okay, guys. As to complete our class, thank you so much for being with us. I really hope you dance with us, that even if you've been lazy today in the first time, it's okay, we have more classes. And a matter of fact, we have advanced technique class coming in about 15 minutes. Right? So if you want to tune back in about 15 minutes again. There is more classes, and we're going to have updates on our Facebook page, on the website, and the calendar, so check it out. Please invite your friend to join us. Again, quick reminder, Bravo Dance Studio closed. We're looking forward to open, guys, for you and have normal classes, normal parties, normal lessons as we used to be. we're looking for it. We're looking for it. Though we here, guys, for you, we're working for free. Even Browden Studio have some bills to pay. So if you can and willing to contribute something to Browden Studio, there is a link right here through PayPal. Any amount will do. Thank you guys for that, and I've done it. A few days ago, I have very first class. I have wonderful, generous contribution from our friends and students. Thank you again. Please check online for more classes and more lessons. Bravo family, in this together. Thank you.